We are here in High Isle in the Minnows, in Gunfalon Bay at What's-Her-Name's house. Talking with Lady What's-Her-Name, Arabelle DeVoe.
The map you acquired provides a number of leads that might help us find High King Emmerich, Queen Irene, and Prince Ernskar. As the line from the Investigative Veil books reads, there's always another mystery. Let's get to it, my dear.
Do you recognize any of the locations on the map?
One is clearly the Dufort shipyards, where the house constructs new vessels. Another is near Stonelaw Grove, home to a circle of friendly druids. The third appears to be a cave near Tor Dreak. A strange set of disparate locations indeed.
Where should we start?
I'll leave that to you. Investigate all three and report back here. I'll send Jakan to the docks, Captain Colleen to the cave, and Valencia to the grove. Rendezvous with them at each location and see what you can uncover about our rogue knights.
I'll return after we've searched all three locations.
We don't know what the Ascendant Order is doing out there, but hopefully something at one of those locations will lead us to our missing royals. But do be careful. I'd hate to see such a capable agent get hurt while assisting me.
Did you see what happened to the Colossus of Gunfalon?
I did. I arrived just in time to see part of it collapse. As much as it saddens me to see the proud Baron Admiral fall, we have more pressing problems to deal with. I'll mourn the Colossus of Gonfalon Bay after the Alliance leaders are safe.
Let's discuss what we know so far.
A review of the evidence. Excellent idea. Lord Bacaro is sponsoring peace talks here on High Isle. But the ships carrying High King Emmerich, Queen Irene, and Prince Ernskar never arrived. We suspect the Ascendant Order is somehow responsible.
Right. The captain said a storm wrecked their ships and all the Ascendant mages uses storm magic.
An excellent deduction. They also noticed that the Ascendant Magus and Lord spoke with the accents of Breton nobility. We believe a High Isle noble is funding this band of rogue knights. Then you recovered this map from Castle Nevere.
I remember it lists sites that Duchess Aaliyah believes are somehow important to the Ascendant Order.
Precisely. Since we also know that the Ascendant Order is still looking for the missing royals, we'll use them to point us in the right direction. Investigate the three sites on the map and learn everything you can, my dear. Leave no stone unturned.
Goodbye. Alright, let's go fuck shit up as we do.
This character threatens the heart of my...
Okay, let's see what we got. There's something this way. And it's just outside the door, okay. Yeah, what do we got? 1.2809 and 1.9. Let's go to the closest one, a little northeast. I could take a teleporter there. Ah, fuck. Go to Tor Dreak Way Shrine. Okay.
Least they could do is bury me in the crypt.
And we'll go to the one north
Away
of
from me, stupid
that.
thing! Is it gone?
Okay, up we go, a little bit northeast. Northeast.
Looks like this is the place. I'll back you up. Hey there, fish. We make it to the spot, and what do you know? There's some kind of cave here, just like the map suggested.
Have you checked out the cave yet, Captain?
By myself? No, I was waiting for you. I wouldn't have even noticed the entrance if I wasn't looking for it. Probably why the Ascendant Order chose it. That's the thing about islands and ships. You can always find the rats.
I'll go inside and see what's in there.
Not alone you won't. For all we know, the whole damned order is meeting inside. With any luck, I'll get a chance to pound the bastards that wrecked the spearhead. Let's go.
Alright, Captain. Let's go fuck shit up. Turn this to grotto. Okay, what do we got? 2 spots. Let's go to the left. Okay, invest.
Fiends.
Make them pay for my crew. They knew everything. Who we were carrying, where we were going. But how?
We ain't got all day to mess with you little peons, dude. Fuck off.
I recognize that one. He was aboard my ship. These lodestones must be how they targeted us with the storm.
Wait, do any of these skills give me healing? Okay, Baba flies in. No. Flies in. No healing. Subterranean. No healing. Swarm. No healing. Fuck! I got nothing that causes healing other than my birdie. Okay, are we out of here? Can we leave this way? Let's try the alternate route out. Oh wait, we're not done here.
Lady Arabelle was right, damn it. We do have a rat in our company. Now I owe her a bottle of Tamika's dark rum. Someone gave our plans to the Ascendant Order, and they somehow used lodestones to track us and target us with that storm.
How many people knew about the plans to transport the Alliance leaders to High Isle?
Not a lot. Lady Arabelle, Lord Baccaro, and some of his top aides, the 3 captains, Duchess Alea and a few nobles, and anyone the Alliance leaders shared it with. If there's one thing I learned about royal courts, they leak like a sinking ship.
Were you and the other captains in contact?
We met briefly early on. Then we each sailed different indirect routes to get here. I didn't rendezvous with the other ships until we were almost at the archipelago. Anyway, I guess this shows us how the Ascendant Order rewards its agents.
What do you mean?
Look around. These traders survived the storm and the shipwrecks and returned here just like they were told to. And what do they get for their trouble? A blade to the heart for each of them. Come on. Let's get out of here and tell Lady Arabelle.
I'll get this information to Lady Arabelle as soon as I can. Okay.
What do you say to some celebratory sweets?
Oh shit. Oh, that was close. Almost didn't make that last jump. Somebody's following us. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go back down here. And then we'll teleport up north and check that out.
Get away from me, stupid thing! Get away from me, stupid thing!
Ah, you made... Hey, so I did some skulking around while I was waiting for you. Remember Dockmaster Arnold? The slimy skeever who sold out our ships to the Ascendant Order? Word on the docks is he's here. Sounds like his bosses aren't happy with him either.
Good work, Jakarn. Do you know where we can find him?
The far dock. It's not a House du Fort ship out there. Assuming Arnold's a prisoner, that's where I'd stash him. If we want to talk to him, we better act now. I don't think the good dockmaster's long for this world.
Anyone patrolling the docks?
Normally, House du Fort Knights would be all over the place, but I haven't seen a one. Ascendant Order, though. That's a different story. They're guarding the docks between us and that ship. Whoever they paid to get rid of the Knights hit the jackpot.
How should we handle it?
Let's just make our way to that ship and see if the dockmaster is aboard.
Goodbye. Fuck.
I'll watch your back. Go get him.
How do we get up there? Dude, how do we get up? This doesn't look good.
Standar!
Okay, is this the way up? I guess not. We gotta go this way. We're on the wrong ship. There we go. What up, dog?
Right behind you. Let's get to the...
Anybody know where the guy we're looking for is at? It's probably back here. Yup.
No more, please!
I'll watch the door.
You were at the docks with Lady Arabelle. I thought the Ascended Magus had returned. He didn't need tools to torture me, not with his magic. The pain, the fire, it was inside my skin. Get me out of here, please!
You accepted bribes from the Ascendant Order. You got yourself into this.
You're right. I let the gold blind me. But look, I knew nothing about special cargo, or important passengers, or Amanos, or any of it. Even Lady Arabelle said the ships were just carrying supplies vital for Lord Baccaro's conference.
Tell me everything you know.
I gave the Ascended Magus a list of names. Folks he could trust to keep quiet. Muscle to collect the goods when the ships ran aground. But it was all a sham. They captured the captains, then gave orders to kill anyone else who washed ashore.
Do you know who the Ascendant Magus really is?
Are you serious? He didn't trust me. I never got a real name or saw his face. But he's rich, I can tell you that much. Like nobility rich. Royal rich. You can smell it on them, you know? All the perfumes and soaps and fancy clothes.
You mentioned the Minos. What about it?
It's an island to the north. A jungle rock where they send prisoners to disappear. The Magus gave orders to look for someone on Amanos. Whoever he's searching for, he moved his knights from the shallows to there. That's all I know. Cut me free!
You deserve whatever they have planned for you.
No! I don't deserve this! Jakaran, please! Turn me in if you must, but don't leave me here!
Well done. We got what we need, and you're leaving the Dockmaster to the fate he deserves. I'll see you back at the manor.
Sounds good. Oops, forgot the way up. There we go. So back to the telly.
Ready to ride.
Oh shit, how do we get up there? Fuck. This way? This way. Which way are we going? So the last one we're going to is west. Way the fuck over here. By the castle. Let's check it out.
The grove sings of its suffering. Something terrible happened here.
You can hear it? Incredible. Ah, there you are. Hello, my friend. You're just in time. I met Ravana here just as she was starting to look into an arcane disturbance. It can't be a coincidence we're so close to one of the Ascendant Order sites marked on the Duchess's map.
What sort of arcane disturbance?
We're not sure yet. Based on everything that Lady Arabelle has told me, it's conceivable that the Ascendant Magus could be responsible for the disturbance here. Ravana is trying to locate its source. I could use your help.
What do you need me to do?
Ravana's ritual is somewhat involved, and I'd like to help her prepare. Can you gather some reagents that we'll need?
Oh my
She requires
god.
3 blooming song flowers and an azure torchbug before we can begin.
Where do I find these reagents?
Blooming song flowers grow in the copse of trees just north of here. You'll know them by their distinct blue and purple petals. As for the torchbug, Ravana told me they congregate near the lake at the heart of the grove. They are quite beautiful.
I'll gather the flowers and the torchbug. Oh my god, dude. Dude. Okay.
I must discover the source of this corruption.
Here's a flower. Flower. But I saw another one right over here. Yeah, now one of those goddamn bugs. Alright, we're heading back. I'm a fucking dolphin. Look at me go. Is it something chasing us? No. Anyways.
Let's see. The flowers are in good condition, and the torchbug is alive and well. You treated nature with deep respect, and you have my thanks. Perhaps the grove will repay us in kind. Let's begin.
Tell me about this ritual you're going to perform.
All things are connected. Spirits of nature reside in the swaying trees, the blooming flowers, the glittering torchbugs. It can be difficult to hear their songs, even for those of us who listen. But it's there. Can you hear it?
I'm not sure. How does this relate to the ritual?
The grove is in pain, projecting a sorrow that's felt by everything nearby. This ritual will ask the rocks and the trees and the insects to simply share what they know, to lead us to the source of this disturbance. There, we might find answers.
See what happens now.
I perform the ritual, and we see where this trail leads. Stand back. This will only take a moment.
I'll leave it to you to it.
Bones of the earth, spirits of the wild, sing unto your servants. Lead us to the source of your pain.
Look! The spirits have sent their messengers. Oh, how beautiful.
Follow the
What?
torchbugs, friend. They will lead you to the source of the disturbance.
Oh, good lord. Okay. This way. Druid circle, of course.
An old druid circle. Here? How did I not know of this?
Errant magicka still lingers.
Fire burns deep
Powerful
beneath
spell was
High
cast
Isle.
here. Let's
The
look around.
druids of old channeled its power.
A cracked
A
staff.
dangerous temptation.
That can occur when the caster can't contain the magic they attempt to wield.
That stone possessed ancient energy, but more akin to Valesia's magic than mine.
An enchanted lodestone, a cracked staff, and a smoking fissure. all left behind in a place once used by the ancient druids of the island. Curious.
What do you think happened here?
Well, the staff is obviously connected to Breton magecraft. Definitely not the implement of a druid. A cracked staff is a bad sign. Whatever they were trying to do here, they probably didn't get the result they were hoping for.
And the lodestone?
I've used such stones before. They help focus magicka over a distance. They come in pairs, you see, forming a sympathetic link between 2 points. So this spell, whatever it was aimed at a point outside this circle.
What about the lava vent?
Whoever cast this ritual obviously attempted to tap into the deep magic of High Isle. The power beneath the surface here is very seductive. But, as I am sure Ravana would tell you, using it and controlling it are not the same thing.
Can you determine what type of ritual was cast here?
Not with certainty, but I can make an educated guess. If the Ascendant Magus used this site to summon the storm that wrecked the Alliance ships, then obviously he lost control. The result wasn't what he expected, and now the Order is scrambling.
I'll let Lady Arabelle know what we found.
Take the item back to Mandrake Manor, my friend. I can do a more thorough examination there. Ravana, if you'll allow me, I believe I can help you dispel the lingering disturbance.
My circle and I thank you, Valencia.
Oh, shit. Can we just teleport back? Where are we going again? Probably here. Let's hope.
There you are, my dear. I was beginning to worry. Tell me everything. What did you find at the sites marked on Alea's map?
We learned that traders placed lodestones on the ships to draw the storm to the vessels.
Traitors? This confirms our suspicions. But lodestones are powerful arcane focuses. What else did you discover, dear?
One of the sites was a druidic ritual circle. We found a lodestone there, too.
Lodestones on the ships and at the ritual site? That must be how the Ascendant Magus targeted the ships with his storm. Remarkable. But was the storm meant to delay the ships, or give the Order the opportunity to capture the Alliance leaders?
The letter indicated the storm was meant to kill, but Valencia thinks they lost control of the ritual.
So the Ascendant Magus isn't infallible. That's good to know. And the evidence we've uncovered up to this point tells us the Order believes the Alliance leaders are still alive. They're actively hunting for them. We must find them first.
We located the dockmaster. He told us the Order has moved their search from the shallows to Amenos.
Amenos? I suppose it's possible the leaders washed onto that God's forsaken island. Well, I determine our best approach to that place. I need you to go to Shipwreck Shoals and aid Captain Suzo. I received an urgent message right before you arrived.
I'll head there now and help the captain.
The shoals are a graveyard. The final rest for vessels that met an unfortunate end in the straits between High Isle and Amenos. Go and help Captain Suzo, dear. He made it sound quite urgent.
What's Captain Suzo doing at Shipwreck Shoals?
I sent Suzo and Zaji to search along the northern shores for signs of their wrecked ships or the Alliance leaders. Suzo's message was short but direct. He found something and needed help. You're the first to return, so you get the job.
How do I get to Shipwreck Shoals?
You'll need to take a small boat from the north shore of the island. There's usually one on the beach west of the default shipyards.
Goodbye.
Shipwreck Shoals is on the northern coast, just west of the default shipyards.
Northwest. West, north, whatever. Okay.
8. Banker I pass is safe again. Such a high...
Dude, that's a long ways north. You sure we can't teleport up there? Dude. Fuck that. Whatever, dude. We're gonna go halfway and then teleport the other half. At least that's what I hope.
Get away from me, stupid thing!
Buh.
Here we go.
The fuck hit us, dude?
Can't wait to explore this place. I know, I'm strange.
Oh my god, that's a long ways around. God damn it, Bobby. Cannot mount in this location. Fuck that. This is some bullshit. It's a lot smaller than it looks, though.
Get back, fiends.
Ah, did Lady Arabelle send you? Look, I think I found her. When I got to the shoals and saw all those sea elf pirates and handlelids, I quickly sent a message to Lady Arabelle requesting assistance. But I was able to sneak over here, and that is when I spotted her. The sea has returned her back to me.
Who was returned to you?
My ship, the Kamal's Bane. Oh, I thought I lost her forever. She washed ashore on the shoals, thank the Hist. It took me some time to reach this spot without being detected, but now that you're here, we can see what remains of my vessel.
Alright, I'll help you search the wreckage.
She will never sail again. But at least it will be good to see her one last time. And perhaps we can find some indication of what happened to my passenger, Prince Ernskar of Windhelm.
Let's go take a look.
You check the hull, and I will search among the wreckage. Be careful.
Stay back. I can still fight.
Isleen! Friend, this is my bosun. There is none finer.
Captain, Sankain, it's you. I didn't think anyone would come for me. But if you're with the captain, please. It's Prince Ernskar. We have to help him. I'd be dead if it wasn't for the prince.
You know where we can find Prince Ernskar?
Not exactly. After that strange storm swept in and the ship hit the rocks, we were struggling to get to the small boats. A wave hit me and I thought that was the end. But Prince Ernskar lifted me up, tossed me in the boat and shoved it away.
What happened then?
The Kamal's Bane started to break apart. The storm pushed us into the straits and the current was dragging most of the ship toward Amanos. I stayed in the small boat as long as I could. Then I leaped into this piece of the wreckage and landed here.
So what happened to Prince Ernskar?
The last I saw, he was alive and clinging to the part of the ship floating toward Amanos. Even through the storm, I could hear others in the water. But the winds were sending the wreckage in all directions. You need to go find Prince Ernskar.
We'll find the prince.
Return to the manor. Lady Arabelle must know of this. I'll return as soon as Isleen can travel.
Okay. So, I'm really going back to the manor. I just want to double check this. Yep, we are. Okay, back to the manor. Gotta use the restroom after this.
Friend, Lady Arabelle is waiting for you upstairs.
Stairs? What the fuck is upstairs? I'm fucking far upstairs. Dude. Oh my god, okay, so the first stairs.
Another one of my favorite associates, back safe and sound. And were you successful? Did Captain Suzo find anything important at the shoals?
We found the wreckage of Suzo's ship and the survivor. She said Prince Ernskar floated toward the minnows.
Well, that corroborates what the dockmaster told you. If Prince Ernskar is still alive and made it to Amanos, perhaps the other Alliance leaders did as well. Of course, that doesn't mean they're safe.
What do you mean?
Only a small part of the island is hospitable, and Amanos Station is barely that. The rest of the island is an untamed jungle full of deadly plants, wild creatures, and gangs of prisoners. Not exactly a stroll in the park.
There's no law and order on Amanos?
House Menard controls Amanos, but they restrict their oversight to Amanos Station and the prison stockade. They leave the jungle to the prisoners. Either the royals washed ashore in the jungle, or the Menards are keeping their arrival secret.
So now we go to Amanos.
Soon, my dear. First, prepare yourself while I finish making the needed arrangements. We'll head to Amanos in due time. For now, remember all we have learned thanks to your efforts. Take this as payment. You more than earned every gold piece.
Thank you.
I hoped that by investigating the Ascendant Order, we'd uncover a clue as to how to find the missing Alliance leaders. Now we have it on good authority that they may be on Amanos. From the cookpot to the campfire, as my great-aunt Ailes used to say.
Cookpot to the campfire.
It's just a saying, dear. As you're still on retainer, I'd like you to spearhead our rescue efforts. Jakan will go with you to the island, then you'll split up to search for the royals. It's risky, but there's a lot of ground to cover.
How will we get to the island?
Aboard a prison ship. They sail for Amanos regularly from the Dufort docks. We'll be contracting the services of a Captain Bassrush. She's a dear friend. Jakan and I will meet you there after I finish briefing Captain Colleen and the others.
Alright, I'll meet you at the Dufort docks.
While you head to the Dufort docks, I'll discuss...
Shit.
Wait, what? The prison island? Shouldn't I get a say in this?
Oh, I know you can't stand to be left out of the action. Think of the stories you can tell of your daring escape.
Well, that's true. I guess I'm easy to read.
Like a book, dear.
See you on the next one.